How to make my Jabuticaba tree produce like this? Take a look here so you can see, guys. Welcome, everyone. Just look at this marvel. Look right here. How to make your Jabuticaba tree produce like this? Just like mine, guys. Look here. So you can see. The detail is that even the tips of the branches, look way up there. Look how full it is. Full of Jabuticabas. Welcome everyone to this video here today. If you have a Jabuticaba tree that has never produced, that yields nothing, and when it does produce, it's very little, in this video today I'm going to teach you. Just look. What a marvel, guys. First thing, for those who are just arriving, I teach you how to be successful with your plants, how to harvest, produce, and especially, guys, how to make a profit on the farm. Here on this Jabuticaba tree, guys, you can see that it is full of fruit. Fertilization is always done before it produces. Can I do it while it's producing? In this case here, I'm going to do it while it's producing, and you have to do it before it produces too, okay? And I'll be talking throughout the video about how many times a year to do this fertilization and how to do it, which you will see here and follow along with me live and in color. First thing, guys, what is the first step for us to fertilize the Jabuticaba tree? You will remember this, how fantastic this Jabuticaba tree looks. Look here. Look here, guys. Look how fantastic. Production at 1,000 miles an hour, as they say, guys. First thing, we are going to do this right here. Look, remove this soil, open a trench around this plant, just like I've already done here to speed up the video. Just look so you can see. The first job is this, okay? Look, why do this, right? So we can place the fertilizer right there at the plant's mouth. Some people think the mouth is here, the leaves. And this is not where the plant's mouth is. The plant eats and drinks through there, through the roots. And that is where we are going to focus the fertilization. The first fertilizer is right here. This one right here, look. Limestone, right? It can be dolomitic or calcitic. You can use whatever you find there. First fertilization, limestone. What will limestone do for the plant? Provide calcium, magnesium, and correct the soil's pH. Our Brazilian soil here today is Cerrado soil. This means they are soils with very high aluminum levels. We need to use limestone to regulate this aluminum level so the plant can absorb the nutrients we are going to apply. How much limestone for a Jabuticaba tree of this size? We are going to use here, guys, about 1 kilo of limestone around the plant, like this. Come with me so you can see. Look, limestone. The calcium in the limestone will also help the plant with the fruit skin and help it hold onto its flowers. Then some people say, oh, but my flowers bloom. My Jabuticaba tree produces flowers, but they don't stay on. Calcium deficiency and limestone also plays a role, guys, in the formation of this bark right here. So limestone is indispensable for fruiting or non-fruiting plants. It doesn't matter if it bears fruit or not, right? To be able to help in this area. And now we proceed as follows. We cover this limestone at the bottom like this, very lightly, just like this. Pay attention, guys. Take good care. Okay, look, the secret is to watch and take notes so you can do it. Because when it's time for you to do it, you can't be watching the video. So take notes, grab a notebook and a pen, and write it down so that when you go to do it, it's written out, okay? Look, like this. Done, I covered it. The next fertilizer we are going to use, guys, I am using here, look, this fertilizer now, which is single superphosphate, okay? How much? And why use this fertilizer here? It's for root development in the plant, to make the plant stronger, and to help with growth. Look, it's the famous phosphorus, okay? How much? We are going to use 200 gray here around this plant. Like this. Look, all around, guys, it has to be even around the plant. Second fertilization. Have you ever seen a Jabuticaba tree with pale colorless leaves? That's somewhat whitish green. Well, this fertilizer here will help with this. Leaf coloration, right? And the development of the plant's height. Because when the plant has green leaves, it performs more photosynthesis. The plant, for those who don't know, synthesizes its own food. It takes sunlight, transforms it into energy for the plant, transforms it into sugar, and the plant absorbs this energy and manages to make its own food through the sun's rays. This fertilizer here will help this process in the plant. helping the plant synthesize its own food. Agricultural urea, nitrogen. Come with me. How many grams? Look, I'm going to put about 180 green here, guys, all around, okay? Look, 180 green. The interesting thing is for you to place it all around like this perfectly, okay? Not too much in one place and too little in another. And now one of the fertilizers that I always like to say is one of the most important. It plays a role mainly where we need it most, fruits and flowers. My Jabuticaba tree doesn't produce flowers, doesn't produce fruits. Potassium deficiency. Look here, right? A lot of people say, oh, but does it only have potassium? No, potassium chloride has chlorine, and potassium, two main nutrients for your plants to produce flowers and fruits. So this fertilization here will make it produce flowers, yield large fruits, and for those who don't know yet, it's a fertilizer that helps with the flavor of your fruit. It will help this fruit become sweeter. Guys, only good tips. So, potassium chloride, how many grams? 200 grams all around. And one more thing, guys, that potassium chloride helps the plant with, let's say you can't irrigate it continuously. It helps the plant go through water stress. That is, a lack of irrigation. How fantastic, huh? Exactly, it closes the stomata, the plant cells. Guys, this fertilizer here works miracles, so you have to use it on your fruit trees. Pay attention. Come with me. How many grams am I going to use here? 200 G. Do it evenly all around, guys, because the plant's roots, they meet all around here. So if you only do it on this side, you will fertilize this side more. So the ideal is for you to fertilize the sides of the plant completely. Sound good? Once this is done, is the fertilizing finished? Not yet. Look at the secret I'm going to share with you. Now, guys, we take this and just cover this fertilizer right here. Like this, just look all the way around it. Look, pay close attention because this is important. What are we going to do now, guys? We have to do the irrigation. In my case here, I don't have an irrigation system. What did I do? I have the water tank right here. I have this water tank. So what did I do? What did I do here to improve this irrigation without having to come out and water it myself? Every time I turn on my tank, it overflows. I created a system right here. Look here so you can see. I'll show you. It's going to start overflowing right here. And I came here with the hoe and made a trench. See? Why did I make this trench? I made this trench so the water comes down here by gravity, depending on my tank. Look over there so you can see. The water flow is increasing. As the water flow increases, look here so you can see. Come here. The system in action. Look here. And I keep pulling it. Look at the system in action here, guys. Look, the water's already coming. Look at the water coming. As my tank overflows, look right here. Just look at this. As it overflows here, it fills up with water, and I keep pulling. And I keep pulling here to keep the trench clear. So here, every time I turn on the pump to fill the water tank, the water flows down the trench I made. And notice that here at the base of the Jabuticaba tree, so you can see, I just finished fertilizing and it's filling up with water. I want you to observe this detail closely, because what am I doing here now? Right now, I'm just gathering dirt here so it doesn't break, like a barrier, a barricade. All around it, I'm gathering dirt so this barrier of mine doesn't break, because if it breaks there, all the water leaks out along with the irrigation. And here I continue the same way, making and increasing this barrier all around, just like this. Look at that. So a lot of people say, I don't have money to buy pipes. I don't have money to buy a hose. I can't set up irrigation. Here, guys, we can't make our work more difficult. We have to solve it like this, using the system you have to your advantage. Look how wonderful this is already, guys. Look, everyone, just look at the speed of the water. Look here, I'm very happy to bring this system to you. Look, it works really well, and I'm very happy to share this with you. Don't view your needs as a difficulty, but rather as an opportunity. Share this video, guys. If you've made it this far, share this video in your family groups. Help me pass this information forward. How to fertilize the Jabuticaba tree using what you have on hand. A big hug to all of you. If you like this lesson, there's an option here to subscribe to the channel below the video. And right below that, there's also an option to become a member. Become a member from the bottom of your heart and join us here. And I will thank you. Thank you all very, very much, and share this video so we can pass this along, guys. Look, it's leaking right here. You have to stay on top of it. Look, just look. You have to stay on top of it, guys. You can't let it leak. Now I'm going to turn off the pump. Thank you all very much. Become a channel member from the bottom of your heart and come along with me. Woohoo! God bless you all. If this guide on how to make your Jabuticaba tree explode with fruit has changed the way you care for your orchard, subscribe to the channel and leave a like. We are revealing cultivation secrets that many ignore. Cultivate your future. Nature's next treasure will be unlocked soon.